This is how to see whether you or your artwork has been used to train the latest AI art generators like Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, and DALL. Come to haveibeentrained.com. From here, you can enter text or an image. For example, you can search for a human being like Charlize Theron, and you can see that there are thousands and thousands of images of this lady. So she has definitely been used to train AI. Put in your own name, perhaps myself, Samson Vols. And you can see that me, the esteemed AI art critic. Ah yes, here I am in my younger football, soccer playing days. Quite a fine left wing back I was, you know. Mighty good left foot. So as you can see, I have not been trained, apparently, inside of AI. So you can put yourself inside of here and see whether you are inside of the AI training models. There are over 5.6 billion images inside of this model that have been taken from across the web, from places like stock websites, from social media sites like Pinterest. So another thing you can do is come and find somebody's artwork or your own artwork, save it as an image, come back into Have I Been Trained, and go to the camera icon and upload an image. Select the image, wait for that to upload, and it will then search across the database for similar images. So I've taken this one-line drawing from a one-line artist called Dane Kai, and you can see that their artwork has been included inside of this database. So how would they feel about this? So Emad Mostak, the man behind Stable Diffusion, has said a couple of interesting things about this. Firstly, he, in a recent podcast, said, whose responsibility is this to enforce whose work is allowed to be scraped and not? So there he is saying it's not necessarily his responsibility. And he continues to say, we are working on artist fingerprint tools, so you can opt out because style isn't copyrighted. So he is saying by the letter of the law that style cannot be copyrighted. Yet I think there is very clearly an ethical issue with copying someone's style. Especially, let us say, here is a little thought experiment for you. If you are a musician in a band and you have a very distinctive voice and AI takes your voice and all of the markers of your music and creates a new album that is indiscernible from your own music, and many people buy it and enjoying it as if it was you, is that ethically right? Is there something true to our creative nature that is being extorted and exploited by these systems? Because Emad goes on to say, we've got audio and video coming. So we're going to be looking for more possibilities and more disruption coming inside the creative industries. It's certainly an exciting time to be alive. Another thought experiment that I've been thinking about a lot is, what if an AI took your voice, your likeness, everything that you say, the way that you move, and combined it into an artificial intelligent bot that looks like you, speaks like you, sounds like you, and everything about you? How would you feel about that? Is that going over a line? I see that this AI advance is deeply challenging our notion of identity and individuality, which is a paragon of Western civilization. So it may be interesting that Emad is mentioning that they are going to create tools to allow people to opt out from these models. But what happens when there have already been thousands of images created in the likeness of existing artists that are already re-entered inside of the models? My feeling would be that it's too late. The cat is out the bag. There is no way to stop people doing this from now on. There is no way to save the integrity of artistic styles. And whether that is good or bad, it remains to be seen. I think it will certainly present advantages and disadvantages, as any new tool does. I, for one, am very excited about the possibilities of it, and do not mind if some of my art is taken and used inside of these models, because of the opportunities as a creative and an artist that I have found inside of this new work. So a final note is that this site is creating a spawning system which helps artists opt out. You can sign up on their webpage to either opt in or opt out for tools in their program. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you'd like to learn more about AI art, I have an entire course on Midjourney on Udemy. We'll go through the fundamental features all the way through to the most advanced capabilities of this new technology. And we'll create art every step of the way. So check it out in the link in the description below. I'm Samson Bowles. This is Delightful Design. Have a delightful day.